Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Avowed. Last time we listened to about 20 minutes worth of dialogue. We had turned in a bunch of side quests at the beginning, and then talked to our companions. We were able to train with one of them, but it was a lot of dialogue. After all that, we were finally able to make it here to the Ice Palace, where we are looking for Ringram. This is her domain. We got to go find some statue pieces for right over there. We already found the head, so now we're looking for the heart and the hand, it looks like. So with that, let's go ahead and just start moving into the next area. I actually had looked up, at the very beginning of last episode we did the drink quest, where the guy wanted to share a drink with his three other companions. We were actually only able to get 2 of them there. It's because it turns out he was in fact looking to kill his companions. I guess there's a lighthouse in the town, and if you go to that lighthouse, you're actually able to find his notebook that says he wants to kill 2 of his companions. If you show that to the girl, she would actually come back and trick you into poisoning him instead. So we did not get that ending. We just got the regular one where he kills that one guy. But same reward either way, so I'm not upset about missing out on it. Ooh, electricity. Another essence potion to add to my collection. I also looked up a little bit more about that spear. It looks like there's a guy outside this dungeon. He was kind of running into a wall when we passed him. Looks like he might still be there. Some people said he was not there after they left. Some people said they weren't there when they left immediately, but was there after you complete the domain. But it looks like he might take it, but again, did not say if there's even a reward for it. So, it's either going to him or Maurice. Whoever gives me the reward is my preference. I hate these priests. How did I get poisoned? Oh, it's a shooter one. Heal up. There's unfortunately no, like, poison cure potion. I'm sure with some of the many food items I have would cure poison, but I'm not gonna dig through my inventory, not during a let's play. Oop, dodge out of that. Are you kidding me? Is he still up? I feel like the burning doesn't do any damage at all. If it wasn't for this heal on kill, I don't even know if I would be using this sword anymore. The fire damage just doesn't feel like it does much. Child's play. Thanks, Yahtzee. New villager that's gonna be mad at us, or oh, looks like I can just take this one. There's the Aedra heart, and the last one is the Aedra's hand.
Even more bodies. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. That first area was a lot cooler. The water area that was like floating water reminded me of Final Fantasy X, I believe. Had like the I can't remember the name, but it was like that water ball game where they played basically soccer in a big pool. It's like every time you kill all the enemies, monks spawn. It's just the skeleton monks. They spawn every time. healer. Where's it at? Right when I was about to kill one. Oh, I'm watching out. I'm watching out, Yahtzee. There's just nothing I can do when that happens. Let's see. Before I go that way. Oh. Okay, so this is just off to the side here. Ooh, that is bright. It made me wince. Man, that first one was way cooler than the other areas.
Keep your guard up.
There's
Get this
something
over
up.
with.
It's the lesson rather than
Yep.
the authenticity of the stone.
Maybe there was something up here. This is a quick way down too. That seems like death. I'm not gonna do it. That doesn't seem like water you can fall in. That seems like a cliff. Oh, maybe you could have. Well, we're gonna find out. The good news is, we would have been fine. The bad news is, now I hear another chest that wants me to open it. I can't find it anywhere. Oh. There's always something behind the waterfalls. Not worth it, but there was something behind the waterfall. I'm gonna have so much of the next upgrade material once I get to the new area.
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. And off we go.
That was cool.
Here goes.
But I don't understand. What did we do different? I guess we just repaired it.
We're going
Okay,
into
I guess.
Archmage.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading.
Okay, I didn't want to fight you anyways.
Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Oh. That's not a skeleton. That's a specter.
Is all that noise necessary? I'm trying to read.
Even with the 75% slowdown, it's still so hard to hit headshots. So many of these vessel bugs. There's no point in me picking up any of this upgrade materials anymore. This game really wants you to use two different kinds of weapons, like two different sets, but like there's no reason to. Especially with like my kind of build. Maybe if you were strength, I could see like a great sword and then a sword and shield. But with this build, I'm good with two things: a gun and a sword. So why would I spec into anything else? And then for magic, you have a tomb and a wand. Now sure, could you put a tomb on two different hands? Yeah, I guess, if you want different spells. But like, shooting things with gun and hitting things with sword isn't rocket science.
Coming from the rear.
Here come more. They never stop. Ow. Oh, that's Kai. Two crystal eaters. They will fall the exact same. Your turn, Ringgrim. Okay, you just want to talk. I'll fight though.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Where I'm from, hospitality usually involves a mug of cold ale and a plate of warm cookies.
I needed you to understand me, yourself, and the gravity of our collective situation. Well, your situation. I'm mostly just an interested observer. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path. Consider listening for a moment before you resort to utter futility. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. A god One that I don't know? No wonder my spells have been useless. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose.
I think I saw that area.
Feeling grim.
Like a lot earlier. Like when we were over by the mines.
You should let me borrow some.
Can I get in here, or... Not right there, at least. No, I guess not. Okay, no worries.
And off we go. Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? We cut it close, but it paid off. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Yeah, me neither. Is there an easy way out of here, or... Can I just... Yeah, it's over there. I am gonna quickly go look over here, though, because that guy... I can't fast travel. Okay. I have to run all the way back. That's such a far, like, run. Through the snow, you can't even see anything. Oh, thank God. So that guy, that may or may not be able to use his spear, should be like, right here? This guy? I don't know for sure, though. Let's see.
You see that too, right? The ice. You see it? I dream about the ice sometimes. It talks to me. I don't know what it's saying, but it makes me afraid. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zorips. Poor bastards. A deer-hen, wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said... Dead like all of us. The ice came for it. It'll come for us all. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark. Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Warm as blood. Thank you. For you, beauty. You might know. We will be warm together.
So that's a reference to Lord of the Rings, right? What did he give me? Draconic charm. Channels are tribes to uninterruptible and breathe fire your enemies. That's cool. Man, I was really hoping I could steal it back. Oh well. Time to head up to the Naku Quebec. Go ahead. It's probably the quickest place. All right. Time to make the hike back over there. Oh, let me go track that quest instead of the Star Medal quest. Still need to find the piece here, though. It should, hopefully, be the end of that quest in the next area. Sure, let's see what you got. I know I've looked at you before, but... Corrupted Adra. As much as I'd want to buy it, I shouldn't. Not yet, at least. I'll buy it in the next area if I need to, if I don't find any more. But that should be Naku Kubel. Yeah, we were like right here earlier because we had seen seen that entrance, which will probably be to the next area. Let's see what's inside here. Still no fast travel point. This place has had like a really weird lack of fast travels. Or just being in weird spots. And there it is. Yeah. All the way up here.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's
Wow.
remarkable.
Wow.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins
Huge
is
area.
swarming with dream thralls.
We can deal with it, Kai. Honestly, I prefer fighting these over the skeletons for whatever reason. Maybe because these are just semi-new, like we haven't seen a lot of them until this area. But we've been seeing skeletons since the very first place.
Just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days. Arquebuster.
Just a minute.
These areas go by so fast. Like, I feel like we just got here, and we're already this close to it. It's just insane to me. I think that really speaks a lot to this game, though. How it can make, how it'll look like it's a large area, but the travel actually doesn't take that long. Take me. Let's see what was down this way. Looks like it might just be a different way around, because it probably looks like it goes up and around. Let's check. Yeah, some blue gear. After we were just finding purples and the new reds, Or are you giving me blues? The Dream Girl Zarabs are really easy. Oh, that's just a regular Zarab. Why did it? Why do you want me to come all the way over here? It seems like we're just back to where we were the first time. Yeah, I'm just right back here, okay. Well, we can't win them all, I guess. Sometimes these areas give you multiple ways to travel. Yeah, I see you, fighter. Two fighters. One's enough. One's too many. They're annoying with their shields. Really? Still doesn't even want to give me a single purple gear, just blue. If I walk out of here with no new Aedras, I'm gonna be upset. Like just one. That's all I need. I actually need like 7, but I'll take one.
I've never seen so many dream girls in one place.
Didn't me neither, Yatsley.
Drawing them here.
Except for when we first crash landed. Saw a lot of dream girls there. I guess I only saw one dream thrall. There were a bunch of bodies from the dream thrall everywhere. Ooh, okay, okay. I just got 15 enemies with stealth attacks, but I didn't perform a single stealth attack there. There's the healer. Get back here. Ooh. Oh, it's the wizard. I thought I electrocuted myself. It's one of these that only shoot electric damage, and it's the most annoying damage. I'd rather be hit by cold or fire. I'd rather be hit by poison. Even more just aggroed, that's awesome. When they move like that, it's so annoying, because even though I'm slowing down time, I have travel distance on my shot. So it takes a second for it to actually hit. Just some lockpicks. Alright, time to go into Akukubel. Wow.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Oh, hopefully an abundance of history, artifacts, relics, anything really. Though I wasn't expecting such interesting remains.
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek, too.
These are magfolk, They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. Oh, they're everywhere, but no one knows where they came from exactly. Apparently, they weren't fans of the godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
They pierce. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Let's see what's in here. Oh. Open. And open. Wow. Okay, Godzilla. Oh, not yet. You alright?
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return. We remember.
I know, Sapadil. Before you start going on and on, let's see, I just hit level 20. Fury of Blows. Wow. Yeah, staggering shots. Yeah, power attack with bows and guns deal more stun. Yeah, we're gonna take that. And then our companions. I will give you some second wind abilities. You haven't died much, but might as well give it to you. And then Yosley, sure, we'll give you fire accumulation. You can get healing. And honestly, Marius, sure.
Loved, and we loved in return.
I could have got a easy sneak attack right there. Starting to like Yodsleigh's attacks a little bit more, but I just feel like it doesn't compare to free heals. Like, it's definitely flashy, and she can open those walls, which is great. But the free heals are just so much better. I'm gonna see if there's actually a way I can open those walls. Maybe I can pick up a grimoire. Maybe put a single point into it somewhere.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Got it, Sapporo. Oh, don't just jump down. Got it. That's definitely a thing. That's nothing. I see. It's gonna open each of these one at a time.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. So you come to the Gardener, unwanted and without invitation. And you bring more demands to their feet.
The Gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god, to Sapadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, Relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akida, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akida wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. You saw. Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Magfolk are just robots.
We just spoke to an ancient Akidan.
That's right, Yatslu. Let's see. Did not get any skill points there either. We actually might be done getting skill points, unfortunately, which means we're getting pretty close to the time to fully respec. Go ahead and dismantle these two blues. And we'll store that. Store that. And great. Well, I'm gonna call it a couple minutes early on this one. I want to go ahead and do all the trials in the next one. Looks like there's gonna be 3 trials, 1, 2, and 3, each one opening after the last. So with that, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. I will see you guys in the next one.